My hair is not done. My room is messy. The dishes aren't washed. The kitchen is messy. I have too much stuff. What was I thinking when I painted my desk doesn't look aesthetic like other content. Should I remove my glass paintings from my wall? These are the excuses that held me back for months. Just excuse after excuse after excuse of all the reasons why I could not get started and get serious about starting my YouTube channel. Self-doubt is the biggest killer to execution. But let's get this going. Let's start with the intro. Hi, welcome to my broke budget, high dream content journey. My name is Alex and I love traveling, photography, and recording my life as it is. This was a script I was gonna go with originally. Mind you, I've been working on this script for the past 2 months. Like, yeah, it sounds inspirational, but that's not me. So I'm changing it back up. I'm just gonna completely ixnay the intro and just introduce myself how I awkwardly am all the time. Because otherwise, if you're gonna see my videos and you're gonna see how awkward I am, and you're gonna be like, the two weren't matching from the intro. And it's true, that's not her. But the first line is actually correct. But hi, my name is Alex. I love traveling, photography, leaning more into videography, and just recording my everyday moments. That's the habit I'm trying to get into. Before, I only ever recorded my travels because, let's be honest, that's the most exciting part of life, is traveling. Not so much the boring parts, the parts where I'm here in my childhood bedroom where all of my content creation happens. I am currently learning to get used to just recording my daily life, even though it is extremely dull because it's costly outside. Like, let's be honest, it's expensive, which is why I stay home. I enjoy the rent fully. But I'm currently learning how to just record the daily things that I do on a daily basis. It could be for me going to the grocery store, me going and taking my dog on a walk around the neighborhood, or even just going to my favorite pho place in town. Hopefully I can get to the point where I can travel more often. I used to do it more frequently when I had a better job, and then 2020, yeah. What I don't make up for in travel content, I make up for with my Sony A6700, this bad boy right here that I'm using, my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and a truckload of ideas that I have had on the back burner for over the past year or more. Yeah, more like 2 or 3 years, I'm not gonna lie. I have been pre-planning a lot of videos, scripting a lot of videos, and the intro was one of those scripts that I have had on the backlog for over 2 months. I'm also trying to working off of my vision board because I have a lot of ideas in terms of photography and travel, but I never really execute them. I'm definitely one of those planning for XYZ and never executing it. So I am practicing more to getting in the execution process of it. I'm not much of a video editor. I absolutely take forever to finish a vlog. My best friend will tell you that. She was hounding me for the Japan vlogs, and the first one took me months, but that was because my computer was slow. That's why, okay? We're going with that. Hopefully in the future I will get fast enough to where I can bring out a vlog every at least 2 weeks. I'm trying to aim for 1 week, but I'm not gonna lie, that's a little raw for me. I don't know if I can do that. I am also hoping that with this channel, I'll be able to do some things over again, because when I first started traveling, I actually was not into photography and videography as much as I am now. This didn't happen until I lost my job in 2020, and I was like, you know what, for a pick-me-up, I'm gonna get me a camera, and that was my Sony A6100. So that was how this all started out, and now I'm absolutely in love with it. I absolutely do regret not starting photography and videography all those years ago when I was traveling and I had the money and the time and the flexibility to travel. I am hoping to do over a couple of old trips that I have done before. One of them we already did, Japan. The first time we went to Japan, I had my GoPro in my phone, which was a Samsung phone at the time. And that was why we decided to go to Japan. I was like, we have to do this over again, because not only was I a photographer, so was my best friend. We both got cameras. I got my camera first, and then I think she got hers like a year or so later. So I am wanting to do over a couple of the trips. I'm hoping to go to Korea again. I've been to Korea 5 times, and there are previous vlogs on a previous channel, but they aren't the quality that the Sony is. A lot of the things that we did in Korea and that I did in Korea, I have to do over again. I'm sorry. This needs to be recorded. If you're into creative visuals, fun and mundane adventures, photography, and my attempt at videography, and watching me struggle through it, you're in the right place. Here you'll find personal vlogs and my attempt at cinematic travel edits, as well as a whole lot of real life and everyday moments in between. If this is your vibe, please subscribe to the channel. Hopefully I'll get the next video out in the next 2 weeks, but wish me luck, because I'm gonna need it. I don't edit fast, I never have, but maybe this new system will actually help me. See y'all in the next video.